good morning, Ada. I just want to say thank you and I hope you're doing well. I think I found out a lot of things that have happened since then, and people have been telling me things lah, and I guess in a way I feel much more like, you know, the questions that I've had for so many years after I left, and not knowing why all these things are happening to me are finally clearer to me now, and it helps because I don't feel so. I think understanding the intent behind what people say and do does help me find some sort of faith. I guess I feel a bit more like, it's not say I cannot move on from all this incident, it's just that it's better if I have some clarity on the entire, you know, situation lah, like why people did the things they did, say the things they said. I won't hold it against them because it will only make me miserable, but I will learn to be more self-aware in the sense of making sure that I don't allow those people to cross the line lah, if possible, especially when, you know, people that have hurt me before, I wouldn't allow them to get close to me again, because I don't want them to do the same thing to me again in the future, even though initially it might still be okay. But you know, boundaries are there for a reason, like to protect myself also from being taken advantage of and being treated less than what I deserve again lah. But of course, this is something that at work I cannot avoid, but I think in my personal interaction with people, I will learn to be more careful with the things that I share with them and the things that I allow them to do to me lah. So that's why I think because of the way I've been throughout my life, I don't allow people to cross the line with me as much as I can, especially with men. Then at work I will have that also that same way of thinking and doing things lah. That's why I didn't like how Jonathan was overstepping the line lah. I feel like he is already trying to cross the boundaries, and a lot of things that you should respect about a woman is her comfort zone when it comes to how you approach her. And I think this is something that Eden really understands, and this is something that a lot of people just don't get it, you know. They think that I'm the kind of easy to get woman, right? So their approach should be very 好像 Jonathan 这样子 I already can tell 他真的是在演装关心我. But the thing is, if you really care about someone, the actions that you're doing to help the person should match up to what you are pretending in front of that person. That's why I know it's pretend, because the action doesn't match. 你可以觉得 Aiden 演 I would think, you know, like Aiden 演戏演到很厉害 what if he's acting to me all along and it's not genuine towards me. But I wouldn't have to be worried about that, because his action throughout the years before I knew about him have already shown how much he cares and values me as a woman. So that itself is already enough to reassure me that the way that he behaves towards me, I will be more certain that it's not an act lah. He's not trying to, you know, do things to get me to bed, you know, obviously, right, for all the obvious reasons, right, that all these men are trying to, you know, pretend to be concerned about me, worried about me, but then they didn't do anything for me throughout the years to, you know, help me to trust him lah. Okay, whoever is trying to get close to me. That's why I will never allow any man to get close to me, and that's why Aiden, the approach is the most effective one, because he's been doing a lot even before I find out about him. That's why when he tried to approach me, get close to me in that way, in that intimate way, I wouldn't reject him. I wouldn't feel like, you know, I'm afraid of him, I'm afraid of trusting him because I'm afraid of getting my heart broken, you know. So yeah, then if it's any other guy who 装关心, 装 worried about me, 装, you know, 跟我讲 Aiden is a dangerous guy, blah blah blah, all this kind of thing, it wouldn't work on me because they haven't done anything to gain my trust in the first place. And because of the person I am, I know how, you know, difficult it would be for someone in my position to trust me. And that's why I did the things that I did, and it's not even like pre-planned or anything. I just did what I knew would help me to trust that person, and I believe that, you know, because of that, I will be able to help someone in my position to trust me as a result. So I don't think that I'm a crazy person. I just think that you all lack the understanding and the maturity level to understand why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. And I'm not claiming all these men. I have no link to them. I have no desire to contact them outside of the setting where, example, I'm seeing them for aesthetic reasons, and then afterwards I wouldn't want anything else to do with them. Okay, you don't see me like asking them out, or, you know, 那个 hairstylist 的那个 is just, it's not even anything to me. Like, I don't even care about that person. Okay, so I'm just trying to show that I'm not that kind of woman, that will easily trust a man in that manner, and hence I believe that there will be a man that also will not be able to trust a woman easily and is in a similar position as me. And I know that I deliberately acted like I'm a crazy person back at PSB, because everybody has this social stigma that, you know, once you're diagnosed with something, there's something wrong with you, okay? And it's true, even though I have been diagnosed, you still want to check whether there's something else that is wrong about me. You see how people are like, huh? So I also understand that, you know, the fear of people not understanding you and then saying all sorts of yeah lah, basically the stigma in general lah, the feeling of being misunderstood by others also can prevent someone from wanting to be the first to, you know, show that, you know, there's nothing wrong with me. I am also human, and that you can trust me. So I hope that Eden, you are doing fine and doing well, and that you are able to find the courage to approach love in a way where no one else can give to you the kind of security and attachment that I also wish for myself, and because of that I can give that to someone else too. Yeah. So thank you. I'm trying not to tear out. Yeah, because I understand my position, so I'm pretty sure I can also do the same thing for someone else that's in my position. It's that simple. So yeah, thank you, Eden. Yeah. Yeah, I really hope 不要再 tear up 了，因为我的眼睛 still a bit 肿 okay. Yeah, so and also I don't look so yellow in the morning, because at night I think it's the lighting also. Artificial light makes me look so yellow. I don't look like a... Yeah, but you know what, Eden? I'm very thankful for you, and I hope you know that I also have that, you know, same fears as you, and therefore I think you can definitely trust and rely on me, because that's what I would also want for you to do for me to be able to trust and rely on you. Okay? Thank you, and I love you. Yeah, I think the lighting so nice, 你可以看。哇，原来我是很漂亮的哦。Thank you so much, Eden. I hope you're doing well. Bye bye.